It is May the 4th, and I leave for Alberta tomorrow to meet up with Dean from Reconeco, and this will be my first spring black bear hunt, and I am absolutely ecstatic. One cool thing that has led up to the excitement on this particular hunt is Dean is the owner of Reconeco cameras. They're a cellular trail camera, and they have a really cool feature where you can share cameras with your buddies. And Dean added me onto the cameras at the bait station that we'll be hunting. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I have access to view all of the photos that are coming from those particular cameras. He allowed me to have that access, so now I can scroll and look. This is a pretty unique feature to be able to share photos with whoever you want to. So super cool. We are loaded up. We are just outside of Edmonton. Got Mr. Dean, Mr. Reconeco himself, just leaving his house. We are locked, cocked, and ready to rock. Ready to go chase some black bears. Yeah. Well, made it to camp. I don't know how many hours it's been for me, but I have been up for a long time. I am glad to be here, Mr. Dean. All right.
Okay.
Man, this is nice.
Yeah, so this is gonna be our home away from home.
I like it. Nothing wrong with this. Well, just breaking day, first morning here. Hasn't started raining yet, but it's about to. So I getting the old bow out. It's just a little bit later in the morning. We're gonna go put some bait out and kind of hang out until the rain gets over. So, which could be potentially a couple days, but as long as it don't rain too much, I think we're gonna be out in the woods waiting. So we'll see. I think this is the one. Dean?
That's the one?
I think so. We'll make sure we put this aside right there.
I've got like 2 bars 4G on that just sitting here as it is, and I've got like 1 bar of 3G on my phone down here.
Man, whoever made that camera is a smart fella.
It's not just a hat rack, eh?
So what you got here?
Num num.
Tell me what you're trying to feed right now. Like what's the mindset this time of year?
Protein. I'm looking for protein mostly is what I find. So, you know, any kind of scraps, fat.
Where do you get the beavers from?
I got them from one of the county guys. Gave them to me. They trap them and skin them, you know, nuisance beavers. And then we just take the carcasses and actually use them, so. Little snack.
Oh, very good.
Very good?
Very good.
Oh, little deep fryer grease.
Just crawled up into this platform that Dean has. See the bait right over my shoulder right there. That's awesome. It's probably, 20 yards thumb shot.
So yeah, we should be all systems go here. We got 5 cameras up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 5th one is gonna be up in the stand facing us.
There.
So that when I load up and we hit the POV function, you just hit the video button, select your time frame. We're gonna select these 4 buttons, send within 30 seconds. It's gonna send it to the cameras. Then we'll have 10 minutes to get our kill shot. and we'll have it in 1080p.
I like it.
So that saves you, from buying another camera like a GoPro or a,
Right.
other point of view camera that you're mounting to your bow
Right.
or your gun or something like that. So it'll be good.
Yeah, and
2-in-1.
a normal person is not going to have 5,
They'll have 50.
but we will tonight.
Yeah, we went a little bit overkill.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're gonna do something no one's ever done before. So
I like that one up there.
that's the eye in the sky.
That one's cool.
Yeah. My name's Dean Schlekewy. I'm the owner of Reconeco Outdoors. Originally from a small town in Saskatchewan, St. Walburg, and then moved to Fort Saskatchewan, Alberta. Started hunting when I was younger back home, small town Saskatchewan boy, just with neighbors and friends, hunting whitetail. I've been bear hunting this bait, for 6-7 years now, and it's just standard. The certain bears that are going to be coming in, up and comers. It's not heavily pressured area, so we've got some of the locals coming through, and some of the bears that they just have the same routine. They show up 5:30 in the morning. They're there for an hour. Some of them, doesn't matter what you got on bait, they come in for 2 weeks a year and then they move on. So it's all about timing and a little bit of luck.
Yep. About to head out. As you can see around me, or maybe you can infer, it is raining. I got my rain gear in the truck, but we're gonna give it a whirl. Can't kill them if we're in there. I'm about to head out. It is raining. Raining a little bit harder than we want. Dean said that rain's not ideal, but what are you gonna do? It's raining. Tomorrow's gonna be raining hard, so tomorrow might be a wash, but today we can slip a hunt in. We're gonna give it a whirl. That's where we're going right now. We're rapidly approaching dark. And we have seen how many bears? 0. Hold on, let me check your count. Yeah, we've seen 0 bears. We haven't seen any bear, but we've told a lot of stories. So that's good. Tomorrow might be kind of a wash, literally and figuratively. But the weather after this system is just going to be perfect. I just wanted to give you a real taste of Canada and acclimatize you today. Oh, thank you. I watched a Canadian get cold today. I didn't even know that was possible. Well, it is day 3. Yesterday was kind of a rain delay, so to speak. But as you can probably tell behind me, the sun's starting to come out. And Mr. Dean, do we have bears on the bait?
We have lots of bears on the bait now, starting to open up.
Yeah, so they were really hunkered down with the weather, but now they are back on the bait, including several big ones, at least 2 big ones.
Here's what we have right now. We have the one camera over top. So there's not the hugest bear there, but he's there, and we've got some action. So we're gonna just take a little video POV. This is a great feature. We'll just do it for a minute. We'll turn them 4 cameras on. We'll hit send here. So this is a great feature to have remotely versus having the camera on all the time, just taking pictures and videos and burning up your batteries for no reason. This way, when you've got a good bear or a good deer on your bait, you can actually, get more intel on that exact animal. So there we've got, right now I just put it on for 1 minute, but when we're in the stand tonight, we're going to actually set that up for 10 minutes so that we can get, I think it's going to be an epic kill shot. And we're going to have
5 of them. 5 of them.
4 of them facing the bear, 1 of them facing us. So we'll see what we come up with.
Well, as you can see behind me, it is starting to clear up. And the bears are moving. We've had at least 2 shooters, 2 deer, or 2 bears that I would shoot on the bait in daylight today, actually. So they're there right now. We're gonna wait. It's some more rain's supposed to come in an hour or 2. We're gonna get out there in the middle of the day, probably around noon, 1 o'clock. It gets dark. almost close to 10. So we're planning on sitting there for, 10 plus hours. We don't think that we're going to need to sit there that long because they really are just starting to hit that. They've been holed up for the last 2 or 3 days in some pretty heavy rain, and they didn't move hardly at all for like 2 days, and now they're just like all over that thing. So very exciting. I'm gonna shoot, make sure my bow's good to go, and be ready tonight for a 20-yard shot, hopefully. So we've been here for 32 seconds. Dean already started eating.
Got whole snacks eaten in the first 15 minutes, so I can complain for 8 hours.
Yeah, and that's what we have if we don't kill. We have about an 8.5 hour wait ahead of us.
Yeah.
But we're gonna kill. Rained us out yesterday, but the rain broke and the bears just started coming out of the woodwork. So we're pretty confident we're gonna get a shot at a bear. We have 37 cameras set up. We have 5 Reconeco cameras set up, and he's gonna be controlling the POV function. 1 click of the button, 5 cameras are gonna be triggered. We got 1 up here in the tree with us, and we got 4 surrounding the bait station. We're about to make it happen. Yeah.
This camera up here is ready. Okay, we're hot.
didn't go 30 yards.
Not even, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Hey, that's a good bear.
That's a great bear.
He's right at the back. This back was right at the top of the barrel. Dean and I just got out of the tree, out of the platform up there. I'm gonna walk over here, grab my arrow, and then, I mean, the boar, he's laying, what was that, 30 yards?
Yeah, 35 yards.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey, old buddy. Oh. That, he's got a big old noggin on him, Dean. Golly, look at that. Dean. Thank you so much, Dean. Thank you, bear. Oh, man. Mr. Dean, thank you, brother.
Yep.
I truly appreciate this invitation, and to be able to capitalize on it. This is a good boar, right?
It's a really good bear.
So I've killed a bear before, but I'm not a bear expert by no means. I knew because you shared me to the account with, or the cameras that are over this bait station for the last month.
Yeah.
I knew the quality of bear that were coming in, so I knew I wanted to hold out for something that was at least as tall as the barrel. And when this guy came in behind us at 15 yards, I honestly didn't know if he's a shooter. He looked like a shooter, but until they stand up next to something, you just don't know. And he got up next to it, and he was about as tall as a barrel.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
So-
I'd say he's at least 18 inches minimum, and I'd say at least 300 pounds.
Very good. Well, we did something today that I have never done, and that has had like almost a dozen cameras rolling at the same time. So we had your Reconeco cameras. We had 5 of them. We've been socked in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
As soon as the weather broke, these bears, they broke out, and we got a shot within the first hour and a half.
Perfect.
Oh, I love
Running
it.
out of snacks already. So
I know you were. You immediately hit the snack pile. We were climbing up the ladder, and Dean's opening up sacks, climbing up the ladder. No, I'm tickled pink. I appreciate it again. Thank you.
he's got you by,
I'm 6 foot and about 200 pounds.
I'm guessing he's 6'8".
Okay.
All right. Well,
Bueno.